Kurt. We also have for our expert analysis to the left, Chris Farmer. He's given me all sorts of signals, which is handy. He'll be interpreting the refs today, trying to tell me what is going on, as I'll have no idea. Interesting you bring up the thriller in Manila today. Hopefully Mackay brought with them MP George Christensen, member for Manila, big fan of these sort of events. That looks lost on you. We'll move on. Ladies and gents, last chance to get a beer, grab a sausage, only way to deal with us. Looking forward to the game.
Yeah, funny you brought up the political aspect of this Pumba. There was potentially, you know, we did have the federal member for our area come down, Phil Thompson. So we were trying to get a bit of a political stoush going with Kansas. Would you call him a sponsor extraordinaire? Or either way, we saw their state rep and we raised them a federal rep.
DBT nonetheless. Look, I don't know, I'm having a great time. I don't think this microphone's working. This has been a good warm-up, guys. Hopefully we'll sort the mic issues out and we'll be good to go come kick-off.
As we have the captains take the field for the traditional handshake and coin toss. So I've been told that Jim Cobb's been doing a brilliant job up in the broadcasting booth. So just a little bit of facts around this coin toss. If the team calls the coin in the air, obviously, and then if they win that coin toss, they have a choice. They can choose to kick off or receive the kickoff, or they can choose to defer to their choice to the second half, which means that in the second half they get to choose whether they kick or receive at that second half kickoff. There can be a little bit of silly buggers going around. The Cyclones do enjoy deferring and then hoping the other team elects to kick off, purely because that means that the Cyclones receive 2 kickoffs at the halves. Pumba, I think we're getting ready to go. We're just waiting for the white hats call. Or did we miss it? I think I was talking to you.
Well, that's unlike you. So we had the captains come to the middle today. From the Mavericks, number 22, Saige Webber. 51, Blake Dando. 76, Chase Ayres. Number 87, Don't Have Your Name. Flick us a message. And the Falcons, captains, number 8, Mitch Jensen. Number 50, Ranganui Martin. Number 69, Cameron Scott. Number 95, Brian Laws. And a big shout out for the man with a van who's back today. Big Warren Lee Wazza. Welcome back to the field, big fella. So looking like Mackay will be kicking us underway under lights today, folks. Great night for it, rain's held off, wind is there to keep us cool, and the beers are cold down at the bar. Help yourselves, all money going back into the Cyclones kitty. Really appreciate your support.
We have some random Cyclones at the end of the field after going and getting a KFC feed. KFC feed and a kickoff, here we go. Boot! Oh, here's a young fellow, Rookwood. He's been dangerous lately. Oh, but he does it. Oh, he gets back into it. Oh, well done, well done. Making it out to around the 38 Pumba. That's the kind of excitement you like to see, isn't it?
Yes.
Brilliant. And here I was thinking that Pumba was going to be the one talking all day. Guess what? You're stuck with me. Ha ha!
Oh shit, we're back. All right, so first of the Cyclones, here we go. Let's start again. The Falcons on the offense, kicking us off tonight. What sort of formation are we looking at here, Jack?
Got Cairns coming out in an eye form, see if they're going to establish a dominant power run. Tight left, inside, leads up the middle, and tackle the line of scrimmage for a 3-4-yard gain.
That'll bring up 2nd and 5. That's a good run to start off the game. It's nice to see the Cairns looking like a Cairns Falcons team running out of eye form. Gotta love some eye form.
The playbook is good in my view. So we got Chris looking like a special giraffe surveying the scene, ready to go, hands it off to the first man, made it for a first down, a gain of 7 yards. Now's a good time to remind the KFC crew that we are still waiting upstairs, lads. We are still waiting, sharing is caring. George has finally arrived for kickoff of the first game. Thank you, George. All right, so first down, just inside their half, 41 yards out from their deep. And here they are, the boys. The boys are joining us upstairs. Chris Wilkins looks left, looks right, looks left again, gives it out. Nah, he's pinned, Someone gets sent hurling. Number 56 who was sat down there, 56. It was, welcome back, was. And we may have an early hamstring. So 2nd and 8, high-back formation, options left and right, tight left. Chris Wilkins peels out, gives it off, it's a lovely pass. Oh, it's a fantastic run. This is Titty City. No, it's tackled nicely inside the 10. That's unlike anything I saw in the warm-up by Chris Wilkins, but I'm glad he saved it for the game. Kyle.
He definitely saw his receiver come open across the middle there. He may have eyed him off a little bit too long. Maybe against the Cyclones, he'll want to look off the safety a little bit there, but definitely a nice clean pass and good reception and big yardage, and they're definitely looking threatening now. Jack, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, look, they did a good job there. They, out of eye, they've established the run game. They've brought Mackay's defence up high and then exploited that and thrown it over the top. Great pass, that receiver, good ball, good run. Awesome effort by Mackay there to bring him down, brings up 1st and goal.
We've got same formation going at the 4 goal here. Chris peels out, gives it to the 2nd man. He's crunched. Absolutely swarmed there. Number 62 with a great takedown. Tali Talanoa, excellent form. Yeah, you get a bit of silence. Don't get used to us chatting all day.
So Mackay's defense has actually been pretty good around the outside of the box. They will get pressure. It's honestly, this game's going to come down to a bit of a war of attrition by the looks of things. Both benches are pretty scant, and this is a long game. We're in this for the long haul, 2.5. As Cairns comes up with a twin tight end set. Oh, sorry, no, tight left, ace back. Fakes the handoff, looking over the middle. He's looking for a run. Oh, he doesn't get away. He just gets swamped in the backfield. Number 92, Supermaning it. Ben Clement throwing up the Superman Cam Newton celebration there with 62. Definitely get half of that sack. 62 came through the middle.
And good to see the Chris Wilkins of old joining us here for a huge loss. Too low? Too low. No, we're in for a good night. I think this could be a high-scoring game. As you say, a long one. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Jack?
Brings up 3rd and about 20 the goal here. Chris probably looking to get the long ball away. Bit of work to do by Cairns. 2 very talented receivers out. Let's see if they're going to run it up. Tight left here. Brings up high back. Let's see the hands off. It goes to the long ball. Inside dive, makes it, ooh, small yards, brings it up. Pretty much 10 yards to goal now on 4th down. Fourth and goal with only 12 yards. They'd be crazy not to go for it. He's out of single back here. Looking to pass, gets it away, he's under it. Can he make it? Oh, and he's over! Touchdown, Cairns. Brings up 6 points. What an effort.
Definitely a solid effort over the middle there. Whenever a receiver's running over the middle of the field, you know you're going to get hit. It's all about bracing for it and hoping that you can poke out the other side and maybe get a cheeky bit of that ball over the playing pool.
Yes.
Brilliant commentary there. See, this is the master of commentary right here, people. But as Jack said, that was a great play. Once again, Chris looked off 23 the entire time. We saw it from the commentary booth, but still made the pass, made the play. 2-point conversion here. Oh, throws it wide. Doesn't quite. The receiver. Oh, that's Schlurks, number 1. Number 1, Schlurks doesn't quite get the release that he wanted off the cornerback, and that ball sails into the corner.
So our technical analyzer over on the left has pointed out that's his first pass to the right. During the warm-up, we saw lots of passes to the left, but nothing out to the right. I told you so is in order. Thank you, Chris. Well said, well said. So that takes Cairns out to a 6-point lead. Ignore the clock, folks. Ignore the clock. And when the siren does go, that's also meaningless. We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted as best we can. We don't know what we're talking about.
All right, Cairns looking for the kickoff. We're going to see Mackay's first offensive drive here. Be interesting to see what they come out with. Solid offensive performance by Cairns so far. Huge effort there to dig it through to the goal line. Cairns setting up the kick now, number 16, Ben Park.
Good form with the practice kick right there as we get the run up here, and boot! He doesn't quite follow through with the good form we saw on the backups as it's picked up by Mackay, and he skirts to the outside. He's got no blocks, but he's got pace, and that's... I have a feeling that from the sideline of Cairns, in previous years, we may have heard the cry of...
Yes.
Thanks, Fulba. Throw me under the bus for that one. But that obviously isn't getting called as a horse collar, but it was very close.
Somebody had me called. You can't do that.
And we have split back from Mackay as Webber takes a snap, looks up, throws it a bit too long, and number 3 for the Falcons. Tin Bum Boniface, just straight through his hands, and we know that's why he plays defense now.
A lot of memories of Tom Eve there, the way he dropped that. Just ready to go. Never mind. Number 22, Saige Webber's going to recompose his team here. Go again. 2nd down. Battling out of their half. We want to see Mackay get on the board. High scoring affair here, both sides. That would be good to see. That would be good to see. We're all in agreement. That's good. Doesn't happen often. Okay. Split back. Options left and right. He's looking to pass. He pops it up. That is to nobody. I agree, Kyle. That was a bit yuck. Elaborate.
So he was staring off his number 1 receiver there, obviously, and he liked the look of it pre-snap, but straight away, number 7 came open across the middle of the field. That was the throw to make. He was staring off his receiver on the left for just too long, and Cairns was able to just flood that field.
Excellent insight there, given that there's no number 7 on either team. Thank you, Kyle. All right, Webber looks around, wants to go the pass option again. Let's hit a target this time. Bang! And bang by the defender. A solid hit by number 13. Brad Manoy, lovely stuff. Gain of 2, 4th and 8. So we're expecting the punt here. Should I reiterate that?
If they don't punt here, they're stupid.
All right, here we go. Punt formation is set. Love a good trick play though. Oh, terrible pass, gives it to him. Nah, that'll do. Lands on the 35, bounces a further 10. All right, Mackay, touch it down there. Number 9 did not want to borrow that one. Zak Rookwood. Can't call him a pushy, lads, so I'm glad the microphone didn't pick that up.
And just remembering for everybody on the stream, this is colour commentary from the Cyclones for the Cyclones and their fans. It is a byproduct happiness that everybody else within regional Queensland gets to see film, see game time. But honestly, right now, we're doing it for CJ up here. As he, smashes into that zinger burger, mate. Yeah, get that lettuce around your mouth, mate.
I haven't seen enthusiasm like that since grade 11. Brings back memories. All right, Wilkins, Samisoni, high form, tight left. Gives it to his second runner, runs into his teammate who tackles him. Ben Clement, the Superman. But second down, no gain.
Second down, no gain. Ben Clement blowing that play up, pushing the Falcons fullback Eric Phillips into his own running back, and when that happens, it's not good. Jack.
Down mark hasn't changed yet. Should be a 2nd and 10.
See, this is the issue when you get players to run the chain crew. Especially defensive players. They're not always on the money with the numbers. I think we've just had a... Oh, no, it was a tackle for loss, I believe. Oh, no, penalty. I didn't even see the flag.
Well, that was embarrassing on your part, Carl. Chris Wilkins are ready to go. First down, 1st and 15. Replay the play. Boy, we have an early jump. Flags everywhere. Give him another shove. False start, number 6.
False start, number 87, Taryn Smith.
Sorry, old habits. All right, so the Falcons marching themselves backwards, 1st and 20. Same formation, expecting the giraffe to try and heave this one long. Pressure's going to be here. Yes, there it is. He goes very long. It's wobbly, he's coming. Oh! Double coverage, knocks it down, but no pick.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
All right, let's see what Cairns come out here. We know that Chris has got the arm to do it and he's got the receivers to catch it. Let's see, 2nd and 20, if they're going to be able to dig themselves out of a big hole here, or if they're just going to try and establish a power run game and put themselves in a more safe position. I'll assume they're going to go for the long ball.
Who doesn't like a long ball here? Chris is definitely sizing up the corners. Ooh, I don't know what he did. I don't know what that formation is, but it is not split back. But he's in the shotgun. He looks it off. Oh, he throws it again. Oh, yeah! Big catch by number 25, 23, Daniel. The alphabet, Roberts. We're just going to call him Robbie D. That's Robbie D right there with the big catch to get him out of the bit of a hole at 2nd and 20 they pulled themselves into. But everybody in here is correct in saying that Chris is going to pull out the long ball.
Some quality top-down coaching coming from Bureau Green. But this brings the Falcons almost out of their half. First down. Yeah, I agree. I heard that didn't come through on the microphone. Never mind. Split backs, options left and right. Oh, he pops it. Oh! Should have been destroyed. Very fortunate there. Number 79, Ben Clement, thought he was going to get broken, but survived for a loss of 5. 2nd and 14.
If you're, it's always a good idea if you're going to play some tricky misdirection in the backfield, make sure that your formations are on point. At the moment, it's just a little bit disjointed, and you're giving your running backs different, like I-form's so safe. I-form's always safe because it's set out and you run straight ahead. That is what a ground and pound football team does. Let's see, Chris doesn't hand it off. He looks for the quick one. Oh, but it's batted away by number 40 for the Ben Dodd. Mackay Mavericks, number 40, batted away. Good pass defense there, but let's see if Cairns can re-establish this running game. And we have a flag, offside. Yeah, we have an offside penalty on the Mackay Mavericks, which will give them Cairns a 5-yard boost to 2nd down.
It's interesting, Cairns has certainly shown that they've got the talent and marks of field, but they're putting themselves into some really tricky field positions here. 2nd and long, 3rd and long, and manage to dig themselves out. Let's see if they can actually get some momentum going and exploit their position. Fullback dives in, makes it all very close, brings up 4th and very short. That should be 4th and inches now for a 1st down. I would expect to see Cairns come out I-form pretty short. Dive up the middle here. Let's see what they can do. Under centre, out of eye, hands it off, leads it in, pushes through. Is he stopped? He stopped. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Mackay gets a huge stop there. That was 4th down. That should be turnover, Mackay's ball.
Incorrect chain crew. No, now it's 4th and inches. No, well that's 4th and 2, but you know we can argue this all we want. As Chris looks to be backing up to punt.
As you can tell, we have every idea what's going on. Here we go. Chris is set. He wants to go the 9-point super goal and punts to the corner, bringing his AFL expertise to the fore. Going to stop nicely. Hit him! Yeah, that'll do. Well done. He's punted down 2 yards out from the goal. And we're going to see the Mavs take the field.
That's a really heads-up play by Schlerks, number 1 by the Falcons. Waiting for the Mavericks player to get near the ball and then attempting to push him into the ball so that he could regain possession for the Falcons on what looks to be the 2. So, like, really heads-up play by Schlerks there. Good job, number 1, Cairns Falcons. You're really doing a good job. You don't have to wave at us, mate. It's all good.
Focus on the game, Schlerk. All right, 1st down. We're expecting to see lots of pressure on the Mavs quarterback here. Oh, the pressure came, and he's gone the run. Bust out, nice run, lovely run, up to the 10-yard line there. Well done, number 45. 45, don't have you. Let's call you Joseph Lincoln, 46, nearest number. So, second and 2. That's an excellent out there. Thought they were in real trouble with safety. So it was only a couple of minutes ago we thought that the Falcons were going to be in trouble down their end of the field. Mavs defence failed to capitalise, and now they're having to work their way up from their end. Here we go, Jack. What are we looking at?
Yeah, we got Mackay split. Oh, bad snap. Picks it up, just scrambles for. Oh, goes down to the same. Pretty much at the same spot. Does he move? Oh, he's got the first down. Change the movement. Looks like Mackay just managed to scramble in the first down there. Kansas put them in a really tricky field position there, right in their own goal line. They managed to dig themselves out. They got first and 10 on their 15, on about 14 now. Hopefully Mackay's are going to get that long ball away and get in a bit safer field position. See it coming out, back in the split backs. Mackay split backs. Under shotgun. Good snap, straight in his hand, inside dive, leads it up, fullback gets 3 yards. No better. Yeah, looks like a 5-yard gain there, brings up 2nd and 5 on Mackay. And that's the quarter. Brings up the quarter time.
So, quarter time. Falcons have the lead at 6 points to 0. Real end-to-end quarter though, real attacking stuff. Saw a bit of both teams, bit of run up the middle, passes out wide. Chris Wilkins' neck whipping everywhere. Exciting stuff all around. So we're looking at 2nd and 4. Mavs working their way out of their end. Now we've had a change of end. How many do we have on the stream at home tonight, Adrian?
We've got numbers on the stream. There are numbers. 32 of you lovely individuals are listening to us blather on about our favourite game as we wait for the officials to sort it out.
Saturday night, people. Get out, live your life. But thank you for joining us nonetheless. All right, still waiting on a call here. We're going to helmet off number 7. There's none. He's lying.
It turns out that the number 7 for the Mavericks is lying, and he's not actually there. So, ghost on the play. You know, always good when there's ghost on the play. As a large individual picks up a pen right now and writes in. Goes 2 walks. We're going to go with goes 2 walks for number 7 Mavs. Oh, John Mick don't exist. All right, there we go. Number 7 for the Mavericks, John Mick don't exist. He doesn't exist. So that's where we're going with. As we get some clapping and Ethan stands by the ball and walks away from it, I think we might be ready to get play underway in this second quarter. Starting off with the Mavericks, 2nd and 4 from their own 19. Split back, tight right. Handoff. Oh, fumbled handoff. I don't know who's got the ball. Waiting for the call. I think we have Mavericks ball. Bit of a loss of yards there. Just a bit of a sloppy handoff to the right running back there, and turns into a fumble. Luckily recovered.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing after the build-up. We waited a fair while for that one. Never mind. 3rd down, 3rd and 7. Once again, cheering on Mackay and get them on the scoreboard. Travelled a long way both teams today. Really hoping for a high score in the second 3 quarters. Here we go, split back, options left and right. He looks to pass. He's got time, gives it off short. Oh, he's taken down well, number 87 there. Kiki. All right, 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. Kyle, thoughts?
It's dangerous. They're only down by 6. I think field position is the better play here. But apparently, what do I know? They're going to go for this. They're looking. Webber's looking for the pass. He's got it long. But that's a bit harsh on that play. I won't speculate on refereeing calls in the booth, as we are, well, you aren't official, qualified officials, so we'll just leave that there. And unfortunately, it's a turnover of downs on their red zone. That's risk reward right there.
You just wrote out a note in front of me, that was a flag, that was a flag. You might as well say it, Kyle.
But I didn't say it, and therefore I cannot be incriminated by anybody.
So for those watching the stream at home, we will upload that picture of his handwriting. We can analyse it for you to be the judge. First down, 20 yards out, here we go. The giraffe looks around, no, we have waving. Interpreter, what do you got for us, Chris? Timeout.
Just to interrupt the game right now as we have a timeout. Jimmy, can I please have my drink and my ice?
I must say, Jimmy's listening skills have improved since I played with him. There he is. Good lad. Well played.
Walk for it.
He's throwing shade at me. He's throwing shade. Come over, Wood. We're back on. So we have our Cairns I form, tight left, 20 yards from their own goal line. Did all right there. Here we go, handoff for the run, 79, tucks outside, runs in. Should have had his head ripped off, number 79, Ben Clement. Still, gain of 1. 2nd and 9. More of that, please, lads. That made me sound like I knew what I was talking about. So we're going for I-form formation once again, tight left. Chris steps back, ready to go. He wants the pass. No, he gives it off. Outside sneak taken down. Gain of, what are we looking at, 5 yards there? Oh, he's hurt himself, unfortunately. Number 79, Ben Clement. He did a bit of strife after that. 3rd and 5. Same formation. Expecting Chris to look out to the right. Don't want to give anything away. Here he is. He looks for it. He looks for it. It's taken. He stops. He props. He dances over for a touchdown. Falcons. The Schlurk. Schlurk with a schmirk. Take the score out. 12 points to 0.
The analysis. It was pretty obvious. Chris had the single high receiver. The cornerback there was playing pretty off, and Chris knew he had the slant coming over straight through the middle. Knew he had the quick pass there, so he stepped back. Probably didn't need the bit of a fake to the running back. Probably could have thrown that a bit earlier and given it a bit easier to Schlurks there, but Schlurks caught it over the middle, took the hit, fought for it, and ultimately touchdown, baby. As they come out in a bit of ace formation here. Single back, tight left, twins right. Fakes the handoff, looks to pass, has to get around the corner, gets a pass, sort of. It wasn't pretty, but it did work. Definitely wasn't pretty, but it did work to the tight end, number 85 for the Cairns Falcons. Justin, that's too long of a name. We're just going to call him Spence. Let's go with Spence. Good job there, Spence, number 85 for the Cairns Falcons.
Justin Bovey-Spencer, look at me go. Took a great catch in the corner. Number 13, Bradley Manoy, he was dancing up and down the sideline. Loved it almost as much as the Cairns Falcons 4 fans who joined us. Thank you very much. Big shout out to all of you down there. I'd give you a ride afterwards. We could all fit in one car, but I'm in no state.
Yeah, look, Cairns just exploited a risky play by, Mackay were in a position there, 4th and short. They went for it, they didn't get it. Gave Cairns the ball within 20 yards of the goal line. They exploited that and they managed to get away a good pass. One of their very talented receivers, number 23, to get the goal up. Brings on at 14-0. I believe it was number 1. Both of them talented receivers. Brings them up 14-0 in the second quarter. Almost a comfortable position for Cairns to be in. Probably want one more to start relaxing.
Can't be any relaxing here. At any point, this is a game of inches. It's any given Saturday in our hemisphere. Oh, I honestly can't remember that entire speech, but any given Sunday, inches, all that jazz. Boot. Oh, it's a short kick. Kiki's looking for it. He gets on it and he dives. Smart play by Kiki right there to get some good field position for the Mavericks and not lose the ball.
You should go pro, mate. You should just go pro. Here we go. I think the crowd's going to enjoy the silence after that rambling, Kyle. We'll be right back. Grab yourselves a beer and a sausage.
You should definitely grab yourselves a beer and a sausage. Looking at you there, George. Looking at me. Yeah, inches on Sundays. Everybody loves a bit of inches on Sundays, especially CJ. CJ loves some inches on a Sunday. As the Mackay Mavericks take the field for a 1st and 10 here. They're in their split back formation with Kiki at the tight end on the right. This is what they really like running. Bit of motion. He 45 in open field. Gets a good 6-7 yard run there. Brings up, I reckon, 2nd and 3 there. We're going to go with 2nd and 3. The motion, a little bit stunted, but it worked. A little bit of misdirection in the backfield, always never hurts. As 79's Falcons does a little bit of a 2-step doohickey on the sideline, trying to, stretch out that hamstring that he's definitely got a problem with at the moment.
See, I was being distracted there by number 13's Kevin Hart impression. Having a great time out there, having watched Jumanji recently, can relate. Here we go, split back, looking for more Kiki action. Takes me back to my summer in South America. Yes, give it a good shove, and they've gone a similar play. Down the guts, runs over Kevin Hart for a gain of 7 yards there, 1st down.
I don't think we're going to be hearing many chocolate drop calls on that play right there, with misdirection wreaking havoc on Cairns defense at the moment, and we've got back-to-back rushes for some yardage and a 1st down right now, as we have the Jeeves boys coming to the booth. Not entirely sure what this is about, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Once again, the better Jeeves has prevailed.
the G's boys have come up and thrown a bit of a spanner in the works now, as Webber, doesn't quite get the pass away to Kiki. And the G's boys have just come up with a little bit of trivia for the keen-eyed viewers. At all times, you must have 7 players on the line before the snap. And that includes the offensive line, which is 5 of, and then you must have 2 receivers on the line. That's purely to satisfy the rule that there can only be 4 players in the backfield at any one point in time. Now, as Mackay motions that man across the formation, they're actually taking that 7th man off the line and creating an illegal motion, an illegal formation. So just look for that. If they might have to chuck another receiver onto the line if they want to be able to do this.
Take that with a grain of salt though. The inside has come from a man who looks like he's fly fishing at 1930. We're looking in the backfield there and it's picked off. We're picked off and we're back in play. He's running away with it down the sideline. Is that our man Kevin? Oh, it's a great run to the 30. Ben Park. Well played, sir. Well played. I'm glad that you weren't listening to Kyle's rubbish.
It's not rubbish, it's called rules. Come on now. We all need rules, especially you, Pumbo, because without rules, I think you'd hit more people with frying pans.
Mum's a rule.
My mum's watching this stream. Good job, Pumbo.
Shout out to the rule.
I was just thinking, hey, the camera doesn't know. Camera doesn't know. All you hear is drop the drop. All good.
Brings up 1st and 10 on Mackay's 30. Let's see if Cairns can get another one away to give them a commanding lead before the half.
Number 13 for the Falcons is Chopper Chop, which is Nico.
Oh, gets away and missed. Cairns looking to get that long ball away and establish themselves a nice and comfortable field position within the goal line there. Cairns comes out, eye back again. Looks to get it away, throws it to nobody.
So we've just had a good insight. You know, Chris may look like a bit of a giraffe, but apparently he also looks like those alien things out of Men in Black. You know the ones we're talking about? Oh, Wayne knows the ones we're talking about. Also, that tennis ball on the sideline keeps making us think that there's flags flown. As we line up in I form tight left, Chris is going to be looking for his tight end in the corner here. Oh, no, fullback run, straight up the middle. Eric Phillips takes a shot, keeps going, and could run for about 8 yards on 3rd down now. So that'll bring up 4th down. Let's see what Cairns has got up their sleeve as 46 gets schlurked back to his feet by the Falcons. I form tight left, ready to go straight away. They're going for it. Chris is licking his fingers in anticipation. He's definitely throwing it to 23 here. Oh, as we have a timeout, frozen by the Falcons. Very nicely done. Always like to see a frozen play.
I think the coach realised we're onto them with the finger licking, which brings us back to our non-sponsor KFC and a non-delivery by the KFC boys. We're still waiting and still hungry. See you shortly.
Right, Cairns scored the timeout here. I think they're readjusting 4th and very short to get the 1st down. Won't bring them up to 1st and goal, but it'll get them very comfortably close. I expect to see a short run or a short lead here from Cairns, but we'll see what they get away with. Might spy an open receiver and get him open in the goal.
Everybody likes spying an open receiver. You know, it always makes everybody feel special when there is an open receiver to be spied. as Cairns take the field in the same formation on 4th down. It's I form with a tight left and split receivers as the giraffe looks to hand off. He's looking for the... Oh! 23 lays himself out. Nothing wrong with the effort there, but Mackay takes over at about the 21, my apologies, 21. Mackay will take over with the ball turnover on downs.
I like the way you danced away the problematic pass there, Cole. That was tactful, very tactful. So, first down, Mackay looking to bring it out their end, trying to get themselves onto the board, trailing by 14 today. Could be more, could be more. Alright, so Webber takes over the split back. Here we go, gives it off to the runner. Dances his way up, runs over a third man for a gain of 4 yards there. Solid football, I enjoyed it. Not overly exciting, but it gets the job done.
That's what my wife says.
That's right, Kyle's wife certainly rarely enjoys herself when she's with him.
Not just him, I've had the same compliment.
Pumba, just remember that I did date one of your family members at one point.
All right, and back to football. Brings up Mackay. Brings up Mackay, 2nd and 6. Been able to establish that strong run game yet. Out of split back. Looking to pass, gets away, number 7 wide open. Through his hands and he drops it. Number 7 wide open field goal.
John Mick don't exist, and definitely not existing with the hands there, unfortunately. Yeah, we might actually change that to hands Mick don't exist, but definitely number 7 will be teeming with hate for us up here after calling that one. So we've officially changed his name on the team list to hands Mick don't exist. Oh, it's German. It's spelled H-A-N-Z. Hans Mick don't exist, but look for number 7 to bounce back. Short memory, get another play under his belt.
Yes.
Webber looking. Oh! Looking everything exactly the same as the last play, and unfortunately, Hans Mick don't exist did not have a short memory on that play.
I mean, that really is the sort of thing you hate to see happen.
It is something you hate to see happen. You hate to see someone drop the same ball twice.
Go for 3, go for 3.
See, we all know that number 7 Cyclones would have called that as the Mavericks look up to punt. And, oh, it's a good kick. It goes deep. Rookwood's back there. He waits for it to bounce. That's definitely... Oh, he's got it, and he picks it up. Turns the jet side, gets a bit of a block to the outside, strikes another, and he's run out of bounds at about the 40. That's a good return there from the rookie Rookwood. Actually, lies, he's not a rookie, he played last year. From the young fella, the Rookwood. Gonna have to think of a nickname for him, because rookie doesn't work, and I don't like the word Rookwood, so we'll figure something out later.
Yes.
Good job. Thankfully, he may be a young fella, but he hasn't yet succumbed to the bit of the national, I guess, fashionable statement of growing a goddamn mullet. I'm very happy to see that young Rookwood does not have a mullet.
Here we are, Cairns and I back on 1st and 10. One player on the line of scrimmage, and he decides to go right, he's driven backwards. Loss of 3 yards there. Someone show me a picture of a steak. That's not helping. It was a good picture of a steak. You are right. You are right.
As we are set up for this 2nd and something, seems to be a bit of discussion between the officials. We'll see where the ball is placed. Oh, we have a penalty against Mackay. I didn't see the hand signals, sorry. So I can't tell you what it was, but it's definitely a penalty against Mackay. We're going to go with offside. 5-yard penalty. Offside. So 13's got to stop signalling the booth. Focus on the game, mate. You got to win this game first. As we go I form, twins left, not tight left. Chris fakes the handoff, looking left. Bombs it deep, 23. Oh! Flag on the play, and a Maverick down on the play.
Alphabet Roberts there with a missed opportunity. Thought he had it. Man down. Well, I'd hate to be that guy.
So we have the medic to go out to make sure that his family jewels are okay. It seems that our cameraman is signaling us that he got kicked in the dick. As I don't know what the medic's going to be able to do for him.
Family affair, kicked in the Richard, go on.
Apologies, kicked in the Richard indeed, as we have a bit of a medic timeout for some important pieces of that young man.
Looks like the stitches are coming out. We might want to turn away, folks. But now is a great time to remind you about the sausage sizzle that is running down at the canteen. Please help yourself, have a drink, commiserations to that guy. But hey, support the club.
Not entirely sure what the boys are clapping about, but they're definitely clapping. So, yep, TJ is giving him mad snaps. As, well, how do you feel about this? Emily Popple from the canteen doing an amazing job walking up to the booth with some sausages.
There is a lot of sausages squeezed into those hands. Good for her. Good for you, Em.
It's 2021, Pooper. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she's allowed to do, and you can't judge her for that. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't quite know what the penalty is, but we're going to go with the first and 10. Mackay against Cairns.
Wait, come get a sausage.
There's a ref in a bad one over there. There's a ref in a bad one over there.
I'm definitely thinking that the medic did go down there and help him out and maybe give him some deep heat to rub into that injury. Just a little bit of a relief and pressure, and maybe give him something else to think about.
Is that a segue back to the your mum jokes we had going earlier, Carl? Because that would be inappropriate. All right, so after all that action, we seem to have a first down play. All right, no dramas. Cairns, split back, the giraffe, ready to go, hasn't licked his fingers, expecting a handoff. Shotgun pressure comes very early, wasn't going anywhere, now he retreats. And there he is, he shovels it out to the left, elopes around the outside, 79, drops his head, digs, unfortunately stopped. Lost momentum, but still made 4 yards. Not bad at all.
Yeah, no, very good. Sorry, just a little bit tied up with the comments on YouTube once again. Our friend Mike Hunt is on the YouTube channel, and we all know that guy's a wanker.
Any fan's a good fan, Kyle. Let's not knock him. All right, 2nd and 6. All right. Chris standing much closer here, staunching over the seam. High backs. Still no lick fingers. It gives the handoff to the first runner. Fullback darts ahead. Crunch low and high. And a good tackle. Still a great gain of another 4 yards there. 3rd and 2. Same formation. Oh, no. Fumble. Who's got it here? Mackay looking very excited. Cairns walking from the field before the decision is made. And Mackay have taken the ball. Well done. Fumble recovery there.
Offense, if it goes down, you have to call it.
All right, so an early opportunity to see the Mackay Mavs coming out once again, trying to get on the scoreboard. Thought they were going to be defending their line. This is exciting stuff. Jimmy has a guest appearance in the chair. This could be interesting. Welcome, big fella. Insights on the match so far?
It was good.
Well, you're all right. We have a thumbs up. Okay, very good. We'll take it. We can't really do much else with it. Goodness me. So Cairns to the 3-3 defense. It's an ugly handoff. But he runs the outside, keeps going. Hands everywhere, and manages to hold him. 2-yard gain, 9 yards sideways. Shout out to Orange number 12. Still loving your tennis ball. Thanks, bud. Really not a fan. Was looking fresh. Hasn't done much this half. That's all right. He's good to go. He's good to go. You haven't missed me at all, Was. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Split back formation being shown by the Mavs. Timeout called by the Mavericks. All right, here we go. He's got plenty of protection. He looks to pass it out to the right. It's taken there by number 7. Steps back inside. Crunched by 2 tacklers. Hans don't exist. They didn't fail him there. He's taken it well for a gain of 1.
All right, Mackay still yet have been largely unable to establish much of a run game. Obviously not many numbers on their sidelines compared to the Cairns squad as they start tiring out. Let's see if they can get 3rd and about 6 now. Let's see if they can establish it coming out in their standard formation. Looks like split back again. Gets a handoff, looking to pass, gets it away, finds him, 87. Oh, just brought down. Small yards, brings up about 4th and 3 and Kai. 4th and 2. This timeout on Cairns there, looking to get a stop. If they can get a turnover here, that puts them very close to their own goal line. Mackay probably looking to do a short run. Our clock on the screen is only a rough estimation. I would say they'd be very close to the 2-minute warning when inside the first half here. Cairns calling the timeout there, hoping to get the stop, looking to walk into the half up. Kyle getting some popcorn chicken. You're going to need a bigger box than that to grow those calves, mate. Cairns out of split backs. Sweeps outside, gets his block, seals the edge, runs it through. Can he make it through? Just over, and first down for Mackay. Brings up 1st and 10 from Mackay, inside the 2-minute warning. Not long left now. A little bit of breathing room for Mackay if they can get away. At least put one on the board. Coming into the second half now, a little bit less of a margin. Mackay in split back again. Inside run, and brought down. No 1 yard gain there, Mackay.
No, that was truly salubrious, juicy, exciting stuff, and that was only my first play. Popcorn chicken for you, Jimmy. 2nd and 9. All right, number three's itching to get his hands on it. Nicholas Boniface. Come on, lads. Come on, Mackay, on the board. What do you think, boys? Pass or run? Pass or run? We have one vote for long ball. Chris, yourself? We have a run, we have a pass. We have the same formation, that's for sure. Here we go, the long pass out to the right. It's picked off. There it is. Nowhere near his man. Unfortunately, Cairns running away with it down the outside. Well done. Number 8, Mitch Jensen. Huge pick, huge return. First on the 20.
Mackay's still struggling to establish that run game. Looks to get the ball. Unfortunately, thrown to no one there. Cairns gets under it, brings up 1st and 10 on their own 20, very close to goal. Not long left in the half at all. Cairns comes out and single back. Twins right here, probably looking to pass, get that one away. Not much time left to get it done. Under centre, fakes handoff. There he is, looking for it, finds him, gets it away. Open receiver, caught in the end zone, touchdown, Cairns! Number 9, Zak Rookwood, first target, first touchdown for the night. Start looking for him more, Chris. He gets straight under it, wide open. Great ball, great play by Cairns there.
So that's a massive, massive shake-up to the end of the half, taking Cairns out to a 20-point lead. Wait to see if we're going for the 1 or 2 point. Yes. Quarterback Kristopher Wilkins comes back into the fray, expecting the 2-pointer here. They've had some success with it. Loves his passes to the left. Curious to see what we've got in store for us here. Yeah, it is the 2-pointer they want. Twins right. 23 ready to catch it out the outside. Single back pops it up. It's there to be taken ahead. It is number 23, Darzell, the Alphabet Roberts, taking it out to a 22-score game.
As we get the touchdown from the Cairns Falcons and the 2-point conversion to put it to 22-0 Falcons over Mavericks, just like to point out for all the boys and girls around the place that we have some lovebirds in the building. There is Angus Ramsey, number 55 for the Cyclones, down there quite content talking with the one and only lady that he's with rather than sitting with the boys. And, love is in the air, Paul, but love is in the air.
Good for her, trying to get some backseat cuss pass action.
Speaking of the Ramsey, you also have Corey Jeeves there, like special mention to Amy Ramsey. He said, thank you for schoolies. You made my 18th birthday a night to remember.
As we get a touchback from the kick there, so the Mavericks will take over on the 20 with some time remaining, I think. Or are we going straight to the half here? No, the white hat is placing the ball on the 20, so therefore we do have some seconds remaining of football. I believe the Mackay Mavericks have quite a few timeouts left up their sleeves, so they could form a drive here if they can keep time on the clock and get it going.
Yeah, Mackay really needs to get some points on the board here to stay competitive coming into the second half. And that brings up the half. That is half time. Cairns going in the half, 22, Mackay at 0.
So ladies and gents, once again, help yourselves to the bar, to the canteen. Given that only half a game was played in the earlier match, we have had a few volunteers from the Cyclones put their hand up for a 60-metre dash. A 60-metre dash for half-time entertainment. CJ leading the Looking to get us back underway for the second half. Falcons defending a 22-0 lead. Go on, Mackay. Keen to see you on the board. It looks like a very stacked chase. Is that legal? They're behind the pole for you.
It's completely legal. They've got 11 people on the field. It's just a bit of a return there that's got Kiki in the middle to stop those short little silly kickoffs, and they've got a nice back line to protect their return.
Well, they've scattered the chasers. I thought we had a big pod going straight up the guts. Looking for a mid-range, gone long. Play it. No, play it, mate. Have a dip. That's it. Good for you. Good for you, mate. Great run, by the way. Up through the middle, bounce off one and runs into three. Well done. Returns it up to the 27-yard line. Excellent stuff. That's what we're here for. A bit of football, lads. Bit of football. 35, Tim Miller, was it? Tim Miller with a good return. 45, we don't have that guy.
It's another hands, McNo hands. 45 for the Mackay Mavericks. Unfortunately, we don't have that name on our team sheet. But we do have football back in action for the second half as we get the Mackay Mavericks first and 10 from their own 27. Let's see what we can get done. And come up, they're staying in the split formation, tight right. Webber takes the snap, hands off through the middle. Oh, it's a big hit, but there's a bit of push on the scrum, and we might get 3 yards out of that first down run right there from the Mackay Mavericks. Bumba, get off the phone and do some work.
Yes. Yeah. So we've got, on the 30-yard line, third down. Your second is my third. We'll see. Someone's right. One of us is. Told you, Carl. Second down. Here we go. How many times do I have to prove you right? Second and 8. Split back. Not a lot of originality being shown by the formation. I have no idea where it went. And he's popped out the other side for a great run. He's still going. Go, son. Drag him. Great run. 20 yards there. Well played.
Brilliant rushing attack right there from number 84 for the Mackay Mavericks. It's Samisoni Vaikeli. I probably pronounced that completely wrong. I don't care.
Yeah, but you got a great score in Scrabble. What a run. Fantastic. Taking it into the other half inside the opposition 40. Same formation. Here we go. Give it to Samisoni. Kiki, looking keen, wants to shove someone out to the right. A little flick of, it's a step. He almost tripped himself up. 49 taken down. 2-yard loss. All right, for a loss there is unfortunately 27. It comes from the field. James Lowe.
Just going to talk about the Cairns defense for a bit here. They're running a traditional 3-4 cover 2 front here. They've got 4 linebackers, 3 down linemen, 2 cornerbacks, and 2 deep safeties. They're obviously worried about the passes down the sideline as that pass goes incomplete to Kiki in the flats, and we'll bring down the 3rd and 11 right now. Cairns are running that too high safety. Obviously that helps with the defense to the sidelines, but opens up the middle of the field for the long passes. If they if they can get 87 up the middle on a bit of a seam, that might be open against this too high safety defense.
Yes.
Excellent colour commentary from right there as Mackay takes to the line for a 3rd and 11. The same formation, split backs, tight right. Webber stepping back, rolling out, looking for Kiki in the flats. Kiki just, tennis ball on the play. Wasn't a flag, was a tennis ball. If you could stop throwing that tennis ball, we'd be much less confused. Thank you very much.
Well, I feel vindicated in what I've been telling you all night, Kyle. I'm wasted up here. I'm wasted with my knowledge of the game. Kiki was wide open. I can't believe how many people have dropped it tonight. It's something else. Jimmy.
Yeah, look, it's been a great game so far on both sides of the ball. They've kept it competitive, and it just looked like they're running away with it, just on pure talent alone.
Oh, pure talent, as we have Chocolate Drop doing his best Melbourne Shuffle impersonation on the line, as that punt will go deep and will get down on the one. It's a very good punt from the Mackay Mavericks right there. Deep in their territory. I think we're going to bring it out to about the 3 for a first down. We're going to go with 3. Yeah, let's go with 3. Cairns fighting out of their own end zone here. Let's see what Wilkins can put up today. Not quite the numbers that Corey Jeeves saw in the Cyclones first half against the Vikings, but he's definitely putting up some numbers. Just a few stats for those following at home. Will O'Neill, number 12 for the Cyclones, 2 touchdowns. Number 7, yeah, he did something. As we have the Cairns line up in the I form, look for the run here. They're definitely going to try and run it out of their own end zone. There's the handoff to the running back, 79, as he goes off for a gallop to the outside, and he nearly missed. He just broke, if he broke one more tackle, he was out in the open field, but Mackay Mavericks definitely kept him to just the 11 yards for the first down, which gets him out of the danger zone, and then they won't be too worried about the safety anymore.
So here we are. First down on their 20. I form tight right. Gives it off to the first man. Fullback charges through, but he's wrapped up well there. It's an excellent tackle by number 84. 84, Samisoni Vaikeli, 67 points in Scrabble. Well done, sir.
He's definitely making a name for himself on this field tonight. Probably going for the triple word score, you know how I mean?
Making a name for himself, we're going to need a bigger ground.
Damn. As Cairns comes up to the line for a second, and we're going to say 6. Looking at the ace back here, splits, twins both sides of the formation. Look for Lamar to be looking. Oh no, hands straight up to the outback, and Kiki gets him in a bear hug and wrestles him to the ground. Lots of high fives around the joint for 87 there, Kiki himself.
So for those of us who are new and joining, can you explain ace back formation, Kyle?
Ace back is just one way of saying that you've got one back in the formation, and the quarterback's under center, and the back is 4 to 5 yards directly behind the quarterback. As we can see right now, you've got Eric Phillips in that ace back situation, and they've gone to a tight left with twins on the right. There's a snap, fakes a handoff. Oh, I think he's got a wide open 79 down there, and he gets muscled out the sideline. A nice, good form tackle, as we have some good sportsmanship on the sideline with some high fives and helping.
Always great to see a tackle from one little man on another little man.
Well, I wouldn't call number 79 a little man. That bloke's bigger than me, Ben Clement. But then again, it's not hard to be bigger than me. But 22, Saige Webber getting in there with the muscling out of bounds. He's playing both sides of the field. He's playing quarterback and he's playing free safety. As the Falcons come back to the line in their ace back, I think Lamar Wilkins is looking for some stats here. Oh, hands it off to the outback. Eric Phillips tackled with a good shot there, put on. A bit of a stonker right there, brings up 2nd and 8 for the Cairns Falcons. And that's by number 45, Tackleson Tackle Guy. Don't actually have his name, so Tackleson it is. Tackle Guy he is.
So here we go. Chris surveying the scene. I saw a brief finger lick, expecting a pass. 2nd and 8. Oh, start. Early call is on Club Legend. Was it there? Give him a break, sir.
He's pretty old. He definitely didn't want to play, but the call of the Wild brought him out of retirement. Old Wazza, as we get another ace back formation. Tight left, twins right. He's looking for a high-low combination on his right-hand side, but he's going to look off 23. Oh, high-low combination right there. Just pass wasn't quite in. Old Schlurk's chest right there as he goes skipping across the ground for an incomplete pass. It'll bring up 3rd and 13.
We have a flag. No, it's just a tennis ball yet again. 3rd and 13. All right, Mackay expecting big things out to their left. Numbers are there. Meanwhile, Cairns offering it in all directions. If I was a betting man, I'd be looking left here. Chris does enjoy passing out that way. Here he goes, props. Drops it long end, picked off, and he's running away with it. Keep going, son. Takes it out. Whoa, take it out of bounds. Where's that tennis ball when we need it?
Tennis ball is lacking. It was a brilliant read by number 22 Mavericks, Saige Webber, as he takes away the interception. Couldn't quite outrun the pace of number 21, UV Bernstein from the Cairns Falcons, but definitely puts Mackay Mavericks in the driver's seat early here in the second half.
Number 22, Saige Webber's yardage gain far superior while he's been playing defense, wouldn't you say, Jimmy?
Yeah. Indeed.
Well, there you have it. First down, 30 yards out from their first points of the night. Come on, those of you in the crowd who are cheering for blue. Let's get them over the line. The KFC boys who are still dog men, I'm waiting on dinner, are getting behind them. Good to see. Here we go.
Mackay come up for their first down after the interception. They've got split backs, they've got the tight right, they've got split receivers. Oh, bit of that motion there, fumbled snap. Oh, Saige Webber, rugby passes it out. There's a big goose step, he runs back through the middle, and he made 2 yards. Very exciting play for a bit of a run, but they're definitely making Cairns respect the middle run game, and that always opens up the passes here. Saige Webber does have an arm on him as I'm getting hailed down by the G's boys. They're doing some sort of gang signs. I'm not entirely sure what these gang signs are, but I think they have formed a new gang, Pumba.
I think it's some sort of TikTok response. I'm just waiting for it to happen. I'm very in the know. And game on, he's giving the old flick on the outside. I love it. I love a bit of trickery. Fantastic. Now back to the gang sign. Where were we?
So the boys are definitely throwing up gang signs very frustratedly here. Yes, we do understand what they are saying. We're just making fun of them for throwing gang signs. We can point that out all we want, CJ. It's not going to help.
I regret giving you that light beer, Kyle. Back to the game, 3rd and 5. Here we are, football o'clock. That was a great play, a little handoff, and then popped it to the outside. Well read by the Falcons defense, shut it down quickly. Meanwhile, Mavs set themselves up. Formation, something fresh. I like it. Options everywhere. I want to see it go out to the wide left. And number 7's motioning that way also. Oh, he's faked the handoff and he's got himself. It's exciting, but it's ineffective. He's wrapped up well there. Number 7, Hans don't exist. Wasn't there in time, unfortunately. For a gain of possibly 4 yards. We could be talking, no, I'm talking out my weasel. It's 4 and 3. 4th down, 3 to go.
Definitely talking out your weasel there, right then, Pumba, as we see a little bit of miscommunication in the backfield. Saige definitely wanted to get that off to someone, Don't want to be taking the hits like that as the quarterback, because as we all know, the quarterbacks are a little bit important, a little bit precious, and a little bit soft. CJ, as the Mackay Mavericks take the field for a 4th and 3.
4th and 3, and they're going for it here. From what I've heard earlier today, folks, they are without a lot of their starters, people playing out of position, and he's darted through. It's a great run for first down, and a gain of 10 yards there. Is it the Scrabble himself, Samisoni Vaikeli.
Yeah, Scrabble right there was a good scrabble together run to give himself. Pretty sure they've just called that 1st and goal, so they're 10 yards out from the goal line, and look for Scrabble to get a few more touches here.
And I don't want to reveal my whole playbook, but I'd be giving it back to Samisoni as often as I could. 2 fantastic runs, although Kiki is looking hungry here. Here he is lining up on the right, licking his lips. Did just do a butt touch. Could be a late motion. No, it's a late motion by Hans, but don't exist. Here he is, goes the outside, darts to the corner. Keep going, son, keep going, you're almost there. Oh! He's excited, and touchdown! Touchdown to the Mavericks. What a call, get around me.
Get around him, everybody. Saige Webber looking for the pass, pulling it down at the last second, deciding to scramble out to the left there. Took a shot, but still fought for the pylon. That's a good touchdown by the Mackay Mavericks. That'll give him good confidence going into the rest of this second half.
No, that was awesome. That's just good football, really good football. I'd like to see him go the 2 here. If they want to play it safe with the 1, that's fine. I accept. The late movement, the late fake by Hans, but don't exist, really threw me there. Here we are, same formation, they like it, and why wouldn't you after a play like that? Gives off, jam it down, then throw it down the middle, just charge, boys! Charge on through, 2 points is successful! Well done to Mackay, bringing in 8 points, 22-8. Fantastic start to this second half.
Mackay definitely coming out rejuvenated after the halftime break. Probably got some special water. I believe Bugs Bunny does some special water that. Yeah. Mike's secret stuff. I believe that was on the line over there for the Mackay Mavericks, and is giving them a little bit of a boost a la Space Jam. We can see Kansas' return lineup is a little bit the opposite of what Mackay's return lineup was. They've got a little bit of the concave effect going, whereas the Mackay Mavericks had a little bit of a convex effect. If you remember your grade 12 physics any good, I didn't take it, so I don't know.
That's right, bear in the cave goes growl. Well, convex is the opposite to growl. So here we are, back underway. We have a 5-man show looking for some big hits here. Cairns, do they want it? He does want it. Oh, that can't be good. He touched it and it's back. Oh, it's. What does that mean, Kyle?
Just because he touched it doesn't mean anything happened. It went into the end zone and it's a touchback. The refs called it early, so he didn't have to run it out. The young lad Rookwood there.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Duck out. Yes, you. Duck out. Talking to you, CJ.
Hey CJ, I hope you're ready for court, mate. There's a few charges lined up against you. Just a little bit of preparation there, a little bit of preparation. Hang on, we're back underway here. First down, on their 20, looking to bring themselves out and into this second half. The Falcons with the fake handoff. Oh, he's in trouble. He's wrapped up. He's still driving the legs. 92.
Clements! Come on, Superman for us, Ben. Superman. Oh, no, he's not going to Superman. Loss of 2. You might Superman or a loss of 2, who knows? Superman lost 2, didn't he? I don't know. Do you know Superman? I don't know Superman. Who knows Superman? No, the first Superman lost all of his legs and arms and pretty much his mobility as we get Cairns coming to the line for a 2nd and 11. High form, tight left. Chris is going to be looking to his left. Looking to his left, throwing deep, 23's wide open. It's wide open. Does he win the race? He doesn't as Saige Webber comes across to make the touchdown-saving tackle.
All right, the only man who can take on Samisoni Vaikeli when it comes to scramble, Darzell with a Z, Roberts. Huge receive, huge run there, taking it way downtown in the opposition half. Great offensive football by the Falcons, really exploited a large gap there. Good to see Wilkins still rocking that chain, making sure we can all see him.
Oh, Wilkins will rock anything Wilkins thinks that he can rock. So, you know, right now he's rocking a long pass to 23 and he's loving it as they line back up into the I form, tight left. This is a very traditional Cairns Falcons formation, running the tight end. Sometimes I'll bring in a second tight end as we get the snap there. Hand off to the running back and he's met behind the line for a bit of rebellion in the backfield and a loss of 2.
Elliot Lovejoy with a late grub play there, which he seems to have gotten away with. That's all right. Mav still up in arms. Have a word, lads. Have a word. All right, get him back. That's all right. Loss of 2 on that play. Good to see their defensive line is penetrating. Unfortunately, the Falcons players are managing to spit out on the initial contact.
Defensive players always love a bit of good penetration. You can just ask the Cyclones coach about that one.
Hang on, is it the or the E?
Definitely
That is quarter.
Oh, well, there you go. 3rd quarter, done and dusted. We're coming into the 4th quarter in a 14-point game where the Falcons lead the Mackay Mavericks 22-8.
Tell you what though, this one is still on a 9-edge. We had a late flag. No, it's orange number 12 and his bloody tennis ball yet again.
Cairns coming out for a 2nd and 11, a sneaky 2nd and 11. It is getting close to the red zone here. Cairns can get the first down here and really look threatening as Kristopher Wilkins comes over to get some gameplay reports from his coach. Basically, how about you look right instead of looking left?
Yes, I tapped in to their conversation there. You've got a neck, use it. He's just been told as he peels out the back, and he does look right. And look what becomes of it. Oh, the coaching was right, the execution was poor. Chris Wilkins to a T.
Coach Price definitely dialed up the right play right there. Unfortunately, Kristopher Wilkins couldn't quite get his long gangly neck around to throw that pass on the money to Schwartz himself. Number 1, Brady McIntyre, laid himself out, made it look good, but he was never going to catch that pass.
Well coached, well ran, great dive at the end. Really tried to make it quite twist to it. Never mind, 3rd and 12. Falcons looking to extend their lead here. Oh, an early break has been ignored. He's going to run down the middle. We have a flag. We have a flag by number 12. There's a tennis ball.
As we get the 3rd down run to make it, it's probably a 6-yard run to make it 4th and 6. Definitely a tennis ball distracting us from the gameplay that's happening.
All right, we have an Dodd gesture there by Chris. It looked like goalpost could be going for the kick. Would take it out to a what score game, lads? Would be a 17-point game if he was to do so. Takes it out beyond 2 8-pointers, but no, it looks like they're going for it. He peels out, he's in trouble, no, he's got away. Oh, it's picked off! The kick was the right option, he's thrown it to the opposition. What a muppet, and he's run it back. Well done by Mackay there. Great D.
Second interception for Saige Webber right there. He's definitely got Chris's eyes down pat on him. Probably not the greatest defensive play. Probably could have gotten a yard or two if he had just batted that ball down and made it incomplete on 4th down. But, you know, live and learn. Always on 4th down, you probably don't want to take the interception. Usually on 4th down, you just want to bat the ball down and take the turnover on downs. But we have the Mackay Mavericks setting up for a 1st and 10. Same formation they've been playing the entire game. Saige is waiting for his receiver to get on the line, get off the line, maybe get back on the line. Oh, there's a bit of, oh, here we go. Yep, I think he's in the right spot. Saige is ready for the snap. Handoff, and smashed in the backfield for a big loss right there.
Solid defense, possibly by 26. Jayden Crawley, free shout out. No, it wasn't you, you didn't do much, mate. Go down to 28, I don't know, 28. I'm going to give it to 26. Jayden Crawley, great D, mate, great D.
Jayden Crawley really showing up for the Mackay Mavericks right now, even though he might be wearing 28, but we're not really concerned about numbers and names here. We just make stuff up as we go.
We're here for a good time. Here we are, Mackay with the run out. It's nice, it's solid, I like it. He's still going. Takes on the 4th defender. Takes it back up, gain of 5 yards there, 3rd and 9.
Let's go with 3rd and 8. We're going to be looking for a bit of a corker here from the Mackay Mavericks, 3rd and 8. 3rd and long is traditionally going to be a pass down. I can almost see the cogs turning in Jim Cobb's head, dialing up this pass play. Saige having quite the conversation to his receivers, and we'll see how this plays out.
We would like to apologise and retract all compliments given to Jayden Crawley. I say again, retract all compliments to Jayden Crawley, and instead send him to Jack Muscly Marshall for that defensive hit before. Fantastic play, same formation. Here we go, back underway. Timeout is called.
A nice good freeze out by Mackay. That I believe they're trying to sort their rookie wide receiver out to make sure he's on the line so they don't get penalised. So bit of a blowaway timeout there, but it's needed as Saige surveys the field, rolls to the left, short pass. Oh no, incomplete pass. Never had control of it. That was number 45 for the. Oh, that's Jaxson tackle guy. Jaxson tackle guy, not quite reeling in the pass just then, but much better at tackling than he is catching by the looks of things. Jaxson tackle guy there, number 45 for the Mackay Mavericks.
No, that was exciting. It could have gone anywhere, but we're looking at 8 yards still needed here on this play. We're going for a fake punt setup. I love a good fake punt setup.
Definitely looking like a fake punt until he actually punts it.
Oh, the old fake punt, where he opts to punt, and Cairns opt to return. Goes the outside, burns the first man, should get killed. No, ducks inside, beats the third, beats the fourth, could keep going, beats the fifth, bang! Fifth tackle.
The young fella, Zak Rookwood right there. Old rookie Woody right there. Getting through, slurking some dudes, missing some tackles, picking up some blocks. Couldn't quite get to the end zone there, but that's got to feel good for the young fella.
The old rookie Woody. Nothing like a rookie Woody makes my schlurk dissipate.
Everybody loves an old rookie Woody to make your schlurk dissipate. But definitely having a season there, the young man, number 9 for Cairns Falcons. Definitely having a season. That's quite a few interceptions on the season, and old rookie Woody will be happy with his Woody tonight. So you just crossed the boundary.
Who knows? They're looking to cross the boundary of their own here. Falcons, 11 yards out, not quite first and goal. Ace back. Now that we've learned what an ace back is, even though there's two men back there, Fools runs it down the middle, jams it down their throat. Get that Woody in there, son. No, not quite. Spitting it next time for a gain of 6 yards.
Definitely got a little bit of friction on the line there, but the Cairns Falcons push that for a good 7-yard gain, and they line up again. Tight left, I-form formation. Look for Chris to be looking to the left again for the pass in the backfield. Oh, yeah, oh, he rolls out, rolls right, look at himself, doesn't get there though. He gets stretched out like a linguine.
Here's me thinking it's a hyena, trying to I can't even get that out. Something about a hyena and a giraffe leg. Never mind. 3rd and 3. Game on. Sorry, my mind was distracted thinking about this long list of charges against CJ for an upcoming court sesh. Hope you bring your fly rod, big fella. Here we go. I formation. Options left and right. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go himself yet again. Oh, it's a false start. Surely, sir. Surely, but they decide to run it. It's driven into the ground. First down is possible. 4th and inches. No flag nor tennis ball. Here we are. All right, only 2 yards out from their next score. Looking at going the short distance. Chris peels out. Chris goes himself out to the right corner. Oh, it's good. It's touchdown. Touchdown to the Falcons in the corner. Who's the man who took it? Number 1? The Schlurf. Well played. Good, sir. Thought we had a flag. Tennis ball, you mongrel. Taking the score out to 28-8. All right, looking at a possible 2-point play. They've been going for it. Has been the night for them. Boot hasn't been coming off. Kyle, that's an awful lot of thigh you're showing me for a man who just tore his quad. There's a calf jerk there somewhere. Here we go. Stacked out to the right. Number 9 wants it. Schloke is blocking. Oh! We have a flag. False start against the offense. Still get another shot at this with the 2-pointer, but got to go quite a bit more distance now.
No, just one.
All right, so looking at this 2-pointer still, Chris Sedaz is seeing stacked out to the right. Number 9 still my choice, Zak Rookwood. No fumbles there. Mackay have it crunched around the helmet. He's looking a bit sad and sorry, but he's got up. Give him a shove. That's fine. Oh, pats on the back all around. Well done. Score remains 28-8.
Do nothing.
We're up to 55 fans from the live stream. More than I can say about our attendance here tonight, but we've had a great time catering to you all. It's a long kick downtown and takes a knee, bringing it back out to 20-ish. Mavs taking the field.
As we have a break in play here, we're just going to continue going through the charges that CJ has racked up over the past few weeks for Kangaroo Court. If you didn't know, it was CJ's 18th birthday on Monday. He's a man now. He's no longer going to truck people on the goal line and say, I'm only 17.
Well, he's going to learn a thing or two about manship tonight, isn't he?
He's definitely going to know that a man knows what a man wants.
Sphincter just tightened as we return to the play. First down. Mavs lining up, lo and behold, similar story. Two options out to the right. Gives it to the handoff. It's nice, but it's held up by 28. Does a great job to stop in his tracks. Jack eats his muesli. Marshall does well to stop the bloke there and leaves someone face down in the dirt.
Jack eats his muesli. Marshall has definitely been eating his muesli lately. That's a good stop by the young number 28 right there. Although he is quite actually a sizable lad, wearing a number 28 for a defensive end. That's a bit different. As the Cairns are sticking to their two high safety sets here. They've had a lot of success in the two high safety sets, but as we have Chocolate Drop, who wants to be known as something else, but it's wrong. So we're just going to keep calling him Chocolate Drop. He's showing off. He's going to do a little bit of a dance to the line here. Not very effective because he's right behind his D end and stands there.
Kevin Hart ineffective on the play. As the play goes out to the right, it's a great run by 29 and an excellent late block to allow no extra yardage there, but I enjoyed it. Hans don't exist, fantastic block, while 22, Saige Webber. Saige Webber having a great game. The quarterback for the Mavs, he's been exceptional on defense.
Saige has been having a season for himself, actually. He's come in and he's been thrown into the quarterback position quite early due to some injuries on the Mavericks team, but Saige has been equipping himself quite well, both on offense and defense. It's not easy to come in as a rookie quarterback and make the throws and make the runs and make the reads, but he's doing well. He's doing well.
No, speaking from experience, completely agree. Completely agree. So we're looking at 3rd and 4 here, 3rd and 4. I want to see it come away left, downtown, but instead they opt for the run and go way to the right. Oh, first down. First down is good with a great jump, flag, and a possible face mask. The tennis ball agrees.
It's definitely an actual flag this time, not just a tennis ball. So we did see the tennis ball go up as a foreshadowing of the flag as we're going to get the deliberation. Personal foul, face mask on Cairns Falcons. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down as Harley's hand gestures are on point for his officiating today. Was very able to read that penalty straight away. So good job there, white hat, Mr. Harley. I'll pat you on the bum later.
Well, that got weird. Never mind. The Mavs are up to halfway and we are ready to go. I want to see these guys get on the scoreboard yet again. Same formation, spin it long and left. Long and left, you've got number 3, Bert. Nicholas Boniface doesn't know what he's doing. And instead they go right again. Boniface, you got distracted. I'm in your head for a gain of 5, 2nd down.
We're going to call it a gain of 6, and that's Scrabble himself running straight up the middle for some hard gained downs. I believe we've got a timeout to the Cairns Falcons. I think Coach Price is a bit annoyed that Scrabble's getting some runs. As Chocolate Drop takes his helmet off while still on the field. That's not always on. I should probably leave your helmet while you're on the field.
Yes.
Indubitably. As we go across to our colour commentator, Jimmy Thompson. Jimmy, how are you feeling about this game right now?
Yeah, look, it's going pretty well. Falcons have got...
And we don't care.
That is just mean. I agree. I agree. I think I might take a note on that fine. Excellent point. Excellent point. Although I'm not sure I have room with. God, CJ taking up 2 pages now. This is just getting out of hand. Never mind. Never mind. It was a flag. We found your paper from earlier. I'll put it on there.
Look, whilst it was a flag, you see, as it's written on the paper right there, and CJ's charges are definitely all over that paper as well. CJ will have his comeuppance as we line up for a 2nd and 4 from the Mackay Mavericks.
Speaking of charges, who buys a snack pack sized pocket?
Wide receivers.
I'm talking about my popcorn chicken. But back to the game. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, we're back. And I want to see it spun left. I want to see Boniface burnt. Come on, give it to him, big fella. Oh, we got late motion. Late motion, and he looks lost and dejected. Timeout. Timeout. Hans, he's distracted him 1 too many times.
I have a feeling that the boys downstairs are definitely quite annoyed at the Nakatomi Plaza that Hans is running at the moment. They're not okay with this illegal motion.
Yeah, but it's a great Christmas movie. That's all I can say.
It is the quintessential Christmas movie. Thumbs up for the Chargers. Oh, they've had enough of us.
Boniface is looking lost. Boniface is going to get burnt here. Boniface is nowhere near the play. Never mind. It's a great reset. And he's dumped. He's dumped nicely. Well done. First down is successful. Number 9 with a quality tackle there, Zak Rookwood.
Number 45 on the play. Tackleson, tackle guy. Once again, proving that he might be better at tackling. But he did get the first down there. So Tackleson, tackle guy. Good job right there. Number 45 for the Mackay Mavericks.
You are everyone's harshest critic. Never mind, first down, and they're in the opposition's half. This is what we want to see. That and points on the board. All right, change of formation here. Opting for split backs, 1 left, 1 right. Am I right?
No, you're not right. Well, there's split backs, and there's a tight end to the right. As we get the snap, Saige has to reach for it. He scrambles out to the right. I think he's going to go for it himself. Oh, he gets 1 tackle. Oh, skips another. Oh, goes down the sideline. Saige Webber. Saige Webber. Oh, what's going on? We don't know what the call is. Oh, the Falcons have the ball on the 1. What happened here? Let's get the deliberation from the referees. I think Saige Webber has stepped out of bounds.
Possibly stepped out of bounds. We're looking for a replay on the live stream. Here's me thinking it was a change of formation, and I was right. Great coaching once again. Never mind, it was a fantastic run. Fantastic run by Saige Webber. Never mind, he's got dicks for hands. He's dropped it inside the opposition goal line. Just embarrassing.
Still brings his team up to a 1st and goal from about the 5. We're gonna say it's a 5 and goal. Yeah, the referees have definitely called that out of bounds before he dropped the ball over the end zone.
That was very fortunate. Lucky he has no spatial awareness. Otherwise, that would have been embarrassing. Hate to drop the ball while stepping in goal. Never mind. Let's get him over the line, ladies and gents. Saige Webber with a run to change the game. We have a Falcons timeout. Oh, we have a hat being thrown by the coach. Wow. We'll catch our breath. And while we catch our breath, catch yourselves another drink, a snag, support the bar, support the team, and thank you for a wonderful turnout, guys.
We've just been informed there may not be food left. There is no food left, but there's still alcohol. You can go and buy some drinks. Everybody needs a drink. Dehydration sets in pretty quick up here in North Queensland. So if you're feeling a little bit faint, definitely go and get yourself an alcoholic beverage because that'll make everything better, guys. We respect, do we respect sensible drinking?
To be honest, I stopped listening to you hours ago. So back to the play. Timeout is concluding. Mavs on the chart. 1st and 4.
As we see a Mavericks player throw a water bottle to the sideline, we must acknowledge that projectile water bottles are dangerous, guys. They are dangerous on this field.
Here we go. Change of formation back to the original unchanged formation. Number 12, still thirsty for it. No idea who he is, but he wants it. He wants it. He's not going to get it because it's a terrible snap. It's been regathered, driven backwards. 95 wants to get the ball back. Holds on well. Brian Law's all over him there for a loss of 7 yards.
That's an unfortunate snap for the Mavericks, who are looking very, very dangerous in the red zone. We'll get a 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from the goal line. So, 2nd and 11. Yep, as we get Hayden Smith, he walks his way with the marker. Give us a wave there, Hayden. Okay, that's a terrible wave. I don't think you know what a wave is.
Focus, Hayden. Focus. Ignore that guy. All right, here we are. Come on, blue wave. Over the line. Let's go, lads. Spin it to the left. I keep telling you, number 12 wants it. Number 12 is there. Yes, good listening skills. And you pass it to a different guy, but nevertheless, it's a great play. 45. I enjoyed it. Tackles and tackle guy turning in a big effort. Great to see. Almost over the line. 3rd and 4.
Kevin Hart's helmet is off again. He really wants everybody to know what his face looks like, so he takes his helmet off of the field. You know, not the greatest way to do it. Oh, helmet's back on, doesn't want to know anybody. As Mackay lines up for a 3rd and goal from about the 3.
After being embarrassed on defence, I would be trying to put my helmet back on as quickly as possible also. Here we are, 3rd and 4. Now let's change it up. Option out to the right, he's easily open. Pass it past the guy in the yellow mask. He just wants attention. Or ram it down their throat. I like it. I like it. Everyone loves a good shove. Scrabble doesn't get it done. Scrabble for a gain of 2. Maybe only 1. Official timeout. 2-minute warning. Next score wins. Is the official adjudication just been thrown through, I believe. Next score wins. I like it. Keep it interesting.
We're definitely going to go with next score wins here. It'll annoy Cairns. Mackay's got a chance to win this game. It'll be quite funny for everybody up in the booth. We're definitely going to go with next score wins. Waz is not happy about it. I do believe I'm getting given the finger from 56 from the Cairns Falcons.
Here we are. Last play, last play, last play is good. Last play! Touchdown, Mavericks!
Mavericks win! Mavericks win! No, I'm lying. Mavericks don't win. But they definitely get the points on the board, which is great to see.
Mavericks still in with a shot though. You knocked them off early. It's a 28-14. Look for a big 2-point play here. Bring it right in. Quick game is a good game, as they say. Oh, this is good. This is exciting. This is great football. This is what we're all here to see.
Everybody always likes to see some exciting football at this point in the game. As Pumba announces to everybody in the commentary booth that he must exfil his bladder. But we'll...
I said I really need a Wii, like, you know, Nintendo, big tennis fan, big tennis fan. Here we are, 2-point play. Let's get him over the line. Great run. Oh, it doesn't spin it. Goes himself. Keep going down the middle. Go. Yeah! 2-point touchdown thingy.
2-point conversion, my friend. 2-point conversion.
Oh, very well. My bladder's distracted me.
Kevin Hart doesn't quite get there on Saige Webber, and Saige Webber dives over the line for the 2-point play. Makes it a 28 to 16 game. Falcons lead the Mavericks. Obviously, we have no saying over the actual outcome of this game, so us saying that next score wins means nothing. So, Cairns still winning this game. Warren Lee still angry at me. Just like to have a huge shout out to Webhead Sport and Chris and Andrea Reynolds for being down here all day, running the streams for both games, allowing us to dick around on microphones and make fools of ourselves as Cairns prepares for the return with their concave return team. Looks more like a square now though. And we have the Mackay Mavericks that may, there is potential for this to be an onside kick. Mackay get the ball back, maybe throw another score up. See how that goes as we prepare for it. No, we have a big boot. Rookwood. No, Schlurks has got it. Schlurks goes to the outside, doesn't have the block, but gets around it. Breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle. Has he got the speed? Oh, he breaks another tackle. He's stumbling. Oh, man, he's brought down at about the 12-yard line. Big run by Schlurks. McSchlurks. No, Schlurks. Somebody tackled him. We don't know. We don't have the name for the number, but it was definitely a good run by Schlurks himself, number 1. Brady McIntyre, who's been making plays all over the park tonight. Regardless of what his quarterback throws him, he's going to catch something.
How good was the blocking backfield there? Really enjoyed the knockdown by Goldface McGoldface.
Goldface McGoldface. That's a new one. I don't know who Goldface McGoldface is, but we'll go with it. Goldface McGoldface, good block, mate. As Cairns comes to the line, bit of ace formation with a new back in the backfield. Ooh. As he looks at, Rookwood. Oh! Rookie Woody dropping the ball for a sure touchdown right there.
Hate to be that guy, dropping a sure thing. Waved away, even by the coach. Didn't like it.
This is what happens when you're,
Excellent insight there by Jimmy, which we won't repeat. Never mind. 2nd and 10. Chris Sabes has seen options 2 to the right, a 1 runner out the back. I reckon he gives this one. Yep. What a giant push. And he sends him into trouble for a gain of 3.
Cairns running the clock down here. We've got another timeout. They are going to be looking for the score. They're definitely looking for the score. They've stopped the clock here so they can have a look for another few points on the board, gets the differential up. But Mackay standing strong here. They're going to be setting some blitzes. And they've got Saige, oh no, it's not Saige Webber in the backfield anymore. Who's that? I don't know. We don't have, it's not Hans McDonald's. It's number, I can't even read that number. If you're the Mackay Mavericks free safety, just turn to the box a little bit more, bit square, number 18. And we got a number 8. Kieran Forde in the back there for free safety for the Mackay Mavericks. Oh, we got a little bit of a wait. We got his name right. There you go. As we wait for the Falcons to figure out what they're going to do.
Been a thoroughly enjoyable contest tonight. Commentary woeful, company up here terrible. But the game out in the field has been exciting, and I've enjoyed sledging what I can. Here we are. Falcons trying to get over the line, cheering the Mavs to keep them out. Shotgun formation, this could be interesting. Oh, we have a very early break and movement going everywhere. Oi, interesting. Given against the Falcons.
False start there when it definitely looked like an offensive, defensive offside, but good call by the refs catching that one out, and it puts the Falcons back to a 3rd and 12. Looking to get out of this one with minimal minutes on the clock.
Did well to get those syllables out there, Kyle. Well done. 3rd and 13. Same formation or change up. What's it called? Ace. Ace. A tight right. Fat side wide open for the one man. Looks for him. Looks for him. Looks for him. He's in trouble. Kiki. Wow. Kiki sticks to him like something you need treated on a Friday night in a dark alley.
In Mackay.
Playing favourites, I see.
Oh, well, if you've ever gone out in Cairns and you've ever gone out in Mackay, all you really know is that Mackay has a better strip joint.
Good Kiki reference, well played. Jimmy.
We don't care.
All right, 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Kiki, where are you? Get him some. Ace back, pressure's coming. Chris is there, wants to pop it up, long to the corner. Oh, snuck through his legs. Unfortunate, it would have been a tight TD.
Instead, we have a turnover on downs.
Last chance, Mackay to score. Can't be long left in the game, folks.
Just as we have the changeover and the chain crew, run by Taryn Smith, Lullaby Tower, and Hayden Smith, the chain crew today. Taryn Smith, Hayden Smith, and Lullaby Tower. We're just gonna have a break for some beatboxing.
Alright, we've reached that time of the night when our microphone best run out of battery soon. You've never beatboxed in a microphone. You don't say. How good of us to give everyone an opportunity to commentate. There we are, victory formation being shown by the Mavs. No! Oh, a sneak victory move. Oh, almost. Certainly had me fooled. Not for the first time.
Mavericks kneeling the game out. That is the end of the fourth quarter. Thank you very much for being with us. Cyclones, you are amazing. Cairns Falcons are the victors of the second game against the Mackay Mavericks, 28-16. Next home game, next weekend. Back here, same times, 3:30 kickoff. Cyclones will take on... Oh, that's a tennis ball, not a flag on the flag. Cyclones will take on the Cairns Falcons, and the Mackay Mavericks will take on the Mulgrave Vikings, as we have an actual flag on the plate, but I don't know whether or not it's because Connor can't keep his flag in his pants.
That's what she said.
Thank you very much, everybody. You've been amazing. Here's some more beatboxing.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your tolerance and support this evening. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.
There's a couple times